Here's a story about Samantha, who worked at a company for 5 years and had been promoted to a managerial position 2 years ago. Despite her accomplishments, she was often felt like she was not qualified for her role and that she was just faking it at work. She felt like she was constantly walking on eggshells and feared that her coworkers and superiors would discover that she was not as competent as they thought she was. Whenever she was given a new project or task, she would spend hours researching and preparing to ensure that she did everything perfectly. She was always seeking validation from colleagues and felt like she needed to prove herself over and over again. She had trouble accepting praise and would downplay her accomplishments and feeling like she was just lucky to be there. Samantha's self-doubt and negative self-talk were taking a toll on her mental health and well-being. She was anxious and stressed all the time and had trouble sleeping. She started to avoid social situations with coworkers and stopped volunteering for new projects, fearing that she would fail. One day, Samantha's boss asked her to lead a team on a new project. Initially, Samantha was excited and felt like this was an opportunity to prove herself. However, as the project progressed, she became overwhelmed with self-doubt and anxiety. She was afraid that her team would let her down and that her boss would realize that she was not cut out for the job. One day, Samantha's friend recommended a book on imposter syndrome, and Samantha realized that her feelings were not uncommon. She started to recognize her negative self-talk and worked on replacing it with positive affirmations. She also started to share her feelings with a trusted coworker who provides support and reassurance. Over time, Samantha started to feel more confident and capable at work. She began to accept praise and acknowledge her achievements. She continued to challenge her negative self-talk and recognize her own value and contribution to the company. While she still struggled with imposter syndrome at times, she was able to manage it and not let it hold her back from reaching her potential. If you have a problem with imposter syndrome, I can help you. I'm an anxiety life coach who helps people be who they really are, have confidence in who they are and what they can achieve and what they provide. And we look at the negative self-talk and figure out why the brain is giving that to you. Usually it's a past trauma experience that has given that to you and gives you that reason. And we can work with that. We can give you new stories you tell yourself, positive stories, positive self-talk, positive beliefs. It's all about your thoughts. Your thoughts control your reality. And if you want help with that, go to dreadmonday.com and schedule a free consult with me and let's talk about it. Bye, folks.